What's good, Skits fans? So I just want to come out here. Everybody's been talking about Alex Smith. People have been debating about him coming back next year. I did see the video where his wife posted him working out and running on the treadmill and working out, and looked like he was carrying the weight, and he still had the boot on and was just working out, running and doing all this other stuff. So, of course, the question of the title is Alex Smith a realistic option for quarterback in 2020? Alex Smith, as we all know, we were 6-3, riding high. We were just, we were as happy as Redskins fans have been since we made the playoffs in 2015 or the RG3 season. Alex Smith brought hope to the Washington Redskins. Now, was Alex Smith the reason for us being 6-3? He is definitely a part of it. I think Adrian Peterson was the biggest reason. Adrian Peterson, our defense was actually playing well. The Bama boys were actually playing well. Josh Norman wasn't that bad at the time. Quinn Dunbar was injured. I'm trying to think who else. Monte Nicholson was decent at the time and not doing crazy stuff before all this happened and whatnot. So at the time, we were just riding high. We were running on all cylinders. The passing game was still pretty trash to me. It was still pretty darn bad. James Crowder was injured. We just had so many injuries. But we still found ways to win games. DJ Swearinger was the energy guy. He was hyping us up on defense, getting us hyped before games. You could just see the difference in the energy between this year and last year with the defense. DJ Swearinger, and I hate to keep talking about DJ Swearinger, but he just brought a different edge to the team. He just brought a different edge. And Alex Smith brought a different edge to the team as well. Just leadership that we just haven't seen from Case Keenum, Colt McCoy, or any other quarterback for the Washington Redskins this season. And Dwayne Haskins is just a rookie. It's going to take time. It's going to take some time for him to get better. A lot of people want to give up on him. But back to Alex Smith. And I'll read off some of his stats from the games that we did win. His stats were not good at all. Let's be honest. Let's be 100% with ourselves here. His stats were not good. And big stats are not always what win you games. Sometimes just managing the game, not turning over the football, that wins you games. So I'll look at it right here. So we beat the Panthers with Cam Newton. We beat them in our house. We forced a couple turnovers. Josh Norman punched the ball out of DJ Moore's hands. He threw a touchdown pass. We had good field position. That's how we won games, field position. Trustway would punt it. He would make a good punt. We pin him down in their own end zone. We get a stop. Our defense would make a play, get a stop. We would have a short field, and we would score in the red zone. Adrian Peterson would make a nice jump cut here and there and get some first downs and make some big plays. Now, Alex Smith in that Panthers win, he was 21 for 36, 163 yards, which is awful passing the ball, and 2 touchdowns. Now, the 2 touchdowns is awesome. The 0 picks is awesome. Now, the yardage, he could not. Alex Smith was just the most checked down quarterback I've ever seen in my life. He is. And I love Alex Smith. Alex Smith was good. He was good. But like I said, at times he was really bad. He was really bad. Couldn't throw the ball downfield at all. Just couldn't get it done. Dallas game. We beat Dallas, right? We beat Dallas at home 20-17. It was an ugly game. Every game we won was very, very ugly. And I didn't mind that. That's what I thought we were going to do coming into this. I thought we were just going to win games ugly. Run the ball with Adrian Peterson. Run the ball with Darius Geis. Not turn over the football. But, of course, we turn over the football left and right with Case Keenum. Turn over the football with Colt McCoy in that one game he played. That's what I thought we were going to do. I thought we were just going to, not turn over the football, run the ball with AP, run the ball with Geis, Chris Thompson, sprinkle him in a little bit, and Vernon Davis get some catches here and there. Dallas game, we beat Dallas 14-20. Alex Smith was 14 for 25, 178 yards and 1 touchdown. Now, when a quarterback can't get to 200 yards, that's pretty darn bad to me. It's pretty darn bad. Now, the one time we scored was when he passed the ball to Capri Bibbs for a screen pass, and he scored a touchdown there. That's how we scored a touchdown, was by that screen pass. Adrian Peterson carried us in that game, 25 carries for 99 yards. So he almost had as many yards rushing as we did passing the ball. New York Giants, we beat the Giants. Adrian Peterson had 120 yards rushing that game, I think, or 99. Alex Smith was 20 for 32, 178 yards, and 1 touchdown. That's pretty awful, guys. That's pretty bad. Now, I love Alex Smith. I do. I love Alex Smith. 178 yards. But hey, a win is a win. A win is a win. He's a game manager, Mr. Checkdown Alex Smith. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We beat Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. 19 for 27, 178 yards. 1 touchdown, no picks. So, you guys let me know how you feel about it. Then we play the Falcons. We got our butts kicked 38-14. Played the Texans. That's where he broke his leg. We were losing that game before he got hurt. Who else did we lose? We lost to the Saints, to the Saints. We got our butts kicked on Monday Night Football. We lost to the Colts at home. So we were 6-3. We were a good team. We were going to win this division, guys. We beat the Jaguars with Josh Johnson. We were going to beat the Jaguars anyway. almost beat the Titans with Josh Johnson. We were going to beat the Titans in Tennessee with Alex Smith. We played the Eagles twice. We were going to beat the Eagles at least once. So that's 9 wins right there. Dallas in Thanksgiving, we probably would have lost that with Alex Smith because the refs were just cheating us so bad in Dallas. That game was just disgusting how bad they were cheating us with the refs in Dallas. It was just disgusting. They almost freaking ripped Colt McCoy's head off, just turned his neck like that. It was just disgusting. So we at worst for Alex Smith, we were going to go 9-7. At worst. So you guys, you just got to think about the leg injury. I really don't see Alex Smith coming back and playing for the Washington Redskins. I just don't see it. Now, if he does and if he proves me wrong, I'll be very, very happy for Alex Smith. But I just don't think that's in the team's best interest. I think we have a lot more holes than just the quarterback position. I think the quarterback, if we did have a great quarterback, it would help, of course. But we just don't have the team all around for Alex Smith to just come back and save this team. And he's not that good of a quarterback to come back and save this team. Now, last year, we actually did have a couple pieces. We did have Crowder. We had Paul Richardson and Vernon Davis. We had Adrian Peterson rolling on all cylinders. So, and the defense, like I said, the defense just had a different swag to them. They had a different swag. This year, the defense has zero swag to it. Zero swag. Zero swag. So that was the difference to me. Adrian Peterson was just incredible last year, and the defense just was on 100% swag with DJ Swearinger. Like I said, I'm tired. I don't want to keep bringing up DJ Swearinger, but the team just had 100% swag. They did. The defense had 100% swag last year with DJ Swearinger. I don't know what it was, but this year we just don't have it. We don't have it at all. Now, Alex Smith, like I said, I think, honestly, for this team and for the long run, I'd rather just see what Dwayne Haskins has. I'd rather just see what he has, to be honest with you. I really think that's in our best interest. He's our 15th pick. We have to see what we have in the guy. You know, I think he's going to be a very good quarterback. We have to develop him and start developing him now. If we sit him to start out next year after playing 8 games in a row and put in Alex Smith, who's, 35 years old, with a bad leg, with a bum leg, even if he comes back next year, that leg is not going to be anywhere near than what it was when he was playing in 2018. It's not going to be anywhere near. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. So I mean, I could be wrong, but let's not kid ourselves, guys. Let's be honest here. So I'm just not in the hype train for Alex Smith. I'm wishing him a speedy recovery. He's doing a great job. He's doing a heck of a job. 17 surgeries, had an infection. I mean, that's just crazy, man. It's crazy to come back for that. The fact that he's even trying is just something to behold. It's something to be, mesmerized by. To be, we're just in awe. We're just cheering for Alex Smith. I'm cheering for him. But like I said, I really don't want to see him taking Haskins' time because Haskins needs time to develop. We used our 15th pick, man. We got to use him, man. And I'm not for trading him away. I'm not for it. Now, if we could trade Alex Smith away, if somebody's silly enough to give us like a 5th-round pick for Alex Smith, then yeah, I would definitely take that. They said the Bears, some people are saying the Bears might be interested and stuff like that. So that would be a win for us. So like I said, just think about those stats. If you really did watch the games last year, you saw where Alex Smith missed a lot of passes, man. He checked down the ball. He missed a lot of passes. There were some very inaccurate throws. I remember the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. Even though he won, Vernon Davis was wide open. He just overthrew Vernon so bad. It was bad to watch. It was tough to watch. Adrian Peterson won us those games, guys. Let's be real with ourselves. The defense of Adrian Peterson won us those games. Alex Smith, he won us the games by not turning over the football. But let's be real here. Adrian Peterson was the MVP of this team for a reason, guys. Let's be honest. Like I said, we would have made the playoffs. Yeah, if Alex Smith was still here, we definitely would have made the playoffs last year. And he might have been even better in the second year because he would have been more comfortable with the offense under Jay Gruden. So who knows? Maybe Alex Smith might have been more comfortable to actually throw the ball past 10 yards this season. So in other news, Noah Spence got released. And then, of course, you heard about Monte Nicholson with the paraphernalia found in his home. So, they're saying that it wasn't his. It was his girlfriend and all this other stuff. Rest in peace to his girlfriend. I'm not going to talk too much about the situation, but, we hope Monte is not in trouble. Or if he is, if he had a part of it, of course, then, you had your second chance, man. It is what it is. You barely got out of that thing last year with the fighting on camera for TMZ, and then you just squander away your chance here if you had something to do with it. So, like I said, I'm not going to say too much because I wasn't there and I don't know 100% the facts of the situation. So, we'll see. Hopefully, he's not released. I like Monte Nicholson a lot. So, let me know what you guys think about Alex Smith, man. Do you guys think he should come back and play for the Washington Redskins? Should he start over Haskins? Let me know what y'all think, man. That's just how I feel about the situation. I love Alex Smith. I think he's great. I wish the injury never happened to him. We really would have been 9-7 At worst, we would have been 9-7 if Alex Smith was still healthy. So, all right, y'all. Hail to them Skins, man. Hail to DC Sports. You already know what it is. All right, y'all. Peace.